Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to show you how to trade Crash 500, catching spikes on Crash 500. You know, I was telling myself I should have recorded so many strategies that I was using, before that are very good as well. And of course, I can't remember them now because I never recorded my strategies. And so this is a strategy that I said, no, let me start recording my strategies so that if I want to use one of them, I'll always go back and look for the best of them all. So this is going to be my first strategy to drop on YouTube, trading Crash 500. So with Crash 500, you always have to catch the spikes. Of course, you can trade the other way, but it's very risky. We all know that. But if you have got a strong strategy, you can buy Crash 500. Of course, catching spikes is so professional. When you know, you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so let's get into it. So I'm on my 15 minutes time frame right now. As you can see, my entry, oh, it's dope. You can see that entry that it's dope. Okay, let me go to my 5 minutes time frame and my minute time frame. You can see the different guys and you can look at the entry. If you want to brag about entries, oh, I know I'm the best when it comes to entries. Okay, so let's go to our H4. I want to show you something with this strategy that I'm using. As you can see on our H4, it was retracing. It was a downtrend, and then it started retracing. Um, can you see here? Let me use the crosshair. Okay, can you see this bullish candle? Can you see that bullish candle on H4? When it hit my moving average, the one that is black, when it was hit, the next candle, it started falling. You understand? So my black moving average acted as a resistance there. It acted as a resistance. Okay. So let me go to H1. As you can see, for those that love buying, there are always those that are always opposing the markets. You find they don't want to buy boom, but they are good at buying crash. So if you love buying, once you see that these two moving averages, like blue and black, I'm measuring on blue and black there, once they cross each other, you buy. You buy. Um, can you see that you could have bought? Okay, let me go to the exact candle. Yeah, when they crossed. Uh, okay, so you could have scalped that buy for those that are stubborn, those that always want to go against crash, because crash, it's always crashing. And if you like holding, can you imagine what that bearish candle could have done to your account? So can you see, even if you have taken the buy here, still that candle was gonna get you out of the market with a loss. So when buying crash, please make it a point that you are scalping. You're not holding your trades, because um, when it crashes, it's crashing to take you out of profit. Okay, so it's always good to check where the trend is going in the market. As you can see, like what I said before, that after checking the trend, I saw that it was a downtrend. And of course, when it was buying, that was a retracement. So Let me go to my 15 minutes time frame. Can you look at the entry? Okay, so on my 15 minutes time frame, when the blue and the black, when they crossed, I'm not going to talk about the pink one because the pink one is being covered somewhere somehow, and sometimes it's showing. So I'll just talk about the blue moving average and the black one. You know, when they crossed also on 15 minutes time frame, you could have entered your trade as well. You could have entered your trade. Let me go to 15 minutes time to 5 minutes time frame. 5 minutes time frame, they crossed here. They crossed there. When they crossed, you could have taken your trade as well. You could have taken it somewhere here, and still you could have been in profit. And let me go to 1 minute time frame. Let us zoom out. As you can see on 1 minute time frame, why I took that entry. Always, if you have analyzed the charts, when you've analyzed the market, always once you know that it's a downtrend or it's an uptrend, in your mind you have to register that, okay, it's a downtrend. So what am I going to do? I'm going to wait for downtrend opportunities. You're going to wait for selling opportunities. And so you look for your entry on a 1 minute time frame. You look for opportunities on a 1 minute time frame, because now that you know that it's gonna down, then you wait for opportunities on your 1 minute time frame. Of course, some they wants to take it on 50 minutes time frame and all that, but those time frames, they delay you to get into profit. So once I analyze the markets, I always go for 1 minute time frame for my entries. Okay, as you can see, they crossed here, they crossed there, but when I took that, I didn't take, I was not guided by the crossing strategy. What guided me was that the moving averages were above 85. They were all above 85 on my RSI. So that's why I took the trade before the moving averages even crossed. And when they cross, that's another bonus. If your account is big, you need to put again another trade, or you have to open as many trades as your equity can, can allow you. Okay, so I guess you have seen why my entry, I didn't even respect the moving averages for my entry. I respected that the moving averages were above 85. And look how many candles I caught. I caught about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 candles. And this is very good for growing small accounts like what I'm doing right now. This is a small account. As you can see, it's a small account and it can only allow me to place one trade. So all those with small accounts, there are no excuses for you to say, oh, my account is small, I don't know what I can do, how will I trade and all that. So this is the strategy for you if you have a small account. Okay, let's go to the settings. Oh, look at my settings, guys. You can even remove some of the things. You can even remove some of the things. So to make life easier for you, go to moving average 45. You can take screenshots. Then you can set it up later, because I will try to be a little bit faster. Okay, before I do that, I don't want to be greedy. Let us go back and close. This $10, it's enough. That's my target for today. That's enough, guys. Okay, let's go back to the settings. Always avoid to be greedy, because greediness, it's always something that is ruling a lot of traders. Even me, sometimes I get like, oh, let me hold. Of course, now it has just fallen. You see, it has just fallen, but sometimes you need to set your target. When it falls, don't say like, oh, I should have, I should have kept holding. Now look, it has just dropped. I could have, I could have even taken more from the markets. No, no, no. If you are principled and you have your target, just stick to your target. Like for me, as from today onwards, I'll make sure that I take $10 a day. $10 a day. That is what I'm going to do. Okay, let's go to the settings. I don't want to talk too much. Where are the settings? Okay, there they are. Like I said, you need to remove some of the things, because this is just my crazy strategy, So we start with linear weight. It's 45 period 45. That's a moving average. Take a screenshot, please. Let me go to the next one. Okay, done. We go to the second one. It's 35. I don't know. Is it supposed to be there? Okay, just leave it like that. 35. Like I said, you need to screen what you don't want and you stick to what you want. And then that is moving average 15. Linear weight, boom, 4 pixel. Okay, there we are. What else? Okay, Bollinger Bands. Okay, period 1 deviation is 1.000. And just like that. Okay, let's go to here. We take relative strength index, our RSI, which is 12, and then close, and make your style the background of your chart. If the color is white, make it white, and then go to your settings. Go to your settings. I hope you are taking the screenshot. I hope you have taken the screenshot here as well. Okay, done. So now I don't want to waste much of your time. I'm not going to repeat all those things because those are the things that are above. So what do? You go, you say done, then you go down there, you say moving average, then you say done. You go again, you click there, you say done, then you go again to the second window, moving average, done. You understand? You go again to the third moving average, you say done. You go to the second window, it's done. You go again to Bollinger Bands, then done. So that's it, guys. I hope I'll get a testimony from some of you, and I hope you utilize the strategy. And even when you want to buy, for those that are stubborn, once your blue crosses the black, you need to put a buy, but make sure that it's a buy trend, because if it's not a buy trend, then you are in big trouble. But if you want to scalp about 2 to 3 candles, you can do that. But guys, it's always good to sell crash 500. Ciao. I will put my Telegram link on the description below. Okay, hope you utilize this strategy.